I just realized how messy that is. Oh jeez. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Oh my god. Nice. Problem is, if I go in F4 mode, I can't see most of the text. So, yeah. Okay. No, Haru. I restarted it because I needed to fix something. What do you mean, nope, Haru? What do you mean, nope? The skin mask. Oh my god, I forgot to do the voice. I'm debating. Should I put on the fur head or should I leave it off? Okay. Well, that's because I restarted the stream, but. I feel like if I do play with my head on, I'm not gonna be able to see as much, but. Eh. Hold up. Okay, I just realized something. Did I. Hold up. Did I put notifications on? Yes, I did, but it's kind of an awkward place. Yeah, there we go. Do I want to keep it there? Yeah, we'll keep it there. Put your hands up. We're also gonna turn friends list off, but I don't need anyone. Wait, who do we have on? Okay. Let's go off on mode. Put your hands up. Fursuit problems. If I won't put on, yeah, I got the air conditioner running, I have my fan running, I got water. It's just the only problem I have is being able to see. Give me one. God, what do I do for this stream? Yep. Yep. Done. Why do we make such weird noises? I don't know. First problems. Yeah. Oh yeah, but that reminds me of about being a furry. There was a comment on the YouTube video. Okay, there you go, light up. And there was a comment on that YouTube video of people like someone's like, I don't know which one I'm more sickened by. The fact that this person's picture is a fur or that tick. There's literally a comment on there. I'm like, okay, whatever. And another thing was another person I was not really friends with, but someone I met on Xbox, I guess was on my friends list. They messaged me and asked me if I was a fur, and when I was like, maybe, they're like, yes or no. I'm like, yeah, isn't it quite obvious? They just put one word, blocked. Like, seriously, dude? It's just a fucking... You don't even know me, so first of all, it's not going to matter to you. Secondly, why? What did I do wrong? You know, hold up. Do I want to do this? No, I don't. Because two things. One, these can only go up to DVD quality sound, like a DVD player or whatever. These things, I can boost the sound all the way up to being studio quality. I scanned my surroundings, which should be an what I see should be an impossibility. A luminescent nebula gazes back at me. It twinkles, dancing across the sky. Reminds me of my mouse pad, actually. Like, this is a gigantic wolf mouse pad with the sky. Wow, okay, so that's finally revealed. Or not revealed, but that's finally tweeted out. 2 hours ago, Clace, creator of this game, tweeted out the Major Minor Clace portrait, like his own character. You only see it in the... I don't even know. Anyway. It's beautiful, but I'm not here to stargaze. As I take in this scenario, I know some key things. My feet are not on solid ground. I appear suspended. And for some reason, I'm able to hear and breathe. Those are two things you can't do in space. What's this? Yeah, I kind of wanted to tell like my friend that, but I'm just like, whatever. Let's let him enjoy his small victory, which he'll come to realize is just a stupid discrimination later. Like, you can't do much about that, but what you can do is have fun. So put your hands up and come on to fly. Don't you start to deny me. Keep on fighting, holding. Keep on fighting and holding your breath time again. I don't see what. Hang on. I just want to check something real quick. I hate when my phone does that. It like just auto updates every single thing, every single app. So put your hands up. Yeah, lol. I mean, what more can you do? Not piss him off? It's just like begging to be pissed off. Trying to figure out something else. Oh, that's adorable. So put your hands up, keep me alive. Don't you even deny what you can't find now. Hell no. Try to figure something out. Where did I... What? Oh no, I put it there. That's where I put it. Okay. I need to check something. Checking a lot of things. A lot of things I shouldn't really be checking midstream, but hey, I just need to check. I need to. Don't judge. Oh, what the hell? Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'll just have to focus on breathing. There were exercises I could use to calm myself down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god! I just realized I can press it how fast I want. Before I can count any higher, I'm interrupted. At that moment, I realize I'm not here by myself. Nostalgia. I expect to feel fear, but a rush of calm overtakes me. Hello. Oh my god. I forgot how beautiful the artwork is. God damn. Especially I want to get this game done as well. Like I don't want to rush through it, but I want to enjoy it. But because I really can't wait for a second game. Winds of Change. The second game, Winds of Change. The animation, all the artwork looks beautiful. I can't wait for it. This is God fucking damn. This just the fact that it's a furry game is making me freaking. I cannot express my feelings for this game, no matter how hard I try. Hello, and welcome to the Yak. I'm just giving him a fucking British accent. God damn it. This is a very special place, you see. Only a select few are allowed to be here. This is home to those touched by fate, imbued with a power most would call fiction. Others have come, but now it's your turn. First and foremost, I require a name. Something to enter in the annals of time. We must ensure that you aren't forgotten. Fuck. Keyboard. To input a name, press enter when ready. It has been a while since Major Major. You're switching to YouTube? Okay, alright. Fuck. We're gonna... he deserves to go. Ichioto. been a while since I used him. Echioto, It has a nice ring to it. I'm sure you'll be remembered. My name, you ask? I'm afraid that's not important. No one will remember me after this. Your presence here portends a grand fate. Not just for you, but the universe, too. This makes me smile so much. That is the purpose of those who come here. To that end, what else do they call you? Your surname is just as important. And out of curiosity, I must know. Last name. Ichioto. Oh my god, I forgot what Ichioto's last name was. What the fuck was Ichioto's last name? Because it's not Rave. He's not related to Leon. It's, I think it was Kyoya and Leon that are brothers, if I recall. What the fuck was Ichioto's last name? Oh my god, he's my character. How the fuck do I not know this? I want to say Tacoma, but that sounds like that's something else. Ichioto, he's not related to Leon. Who the what was his last name? It was Ta something. Takogama. I think it was like not Ichioto Takogama, I think. Which I have no idea what that means, but I think that was it. Like it was like I just got bored and started like Ichioto came from me naming, like I was like I want something that starts with Ichi, and then like because like I was trying to make a character, like my first ever character, and someone else was like, what about Ichioto? So that's how Ichioto came to be. Shut the fuck up, Haru. Yeah, if you ever need to switch, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so if you ever need to switch back and forth, you can. Ichioto. Can I spell that out? Taco Gamma. Ichioto Takogama. I can. Cool. I think that's actually what it. Yeah. That's what his name's gonna be. Ichioto Takogama. It's probably something really, really. Wait, hang on. I gotta look this up. What does it mean? There's no translation for Ichioto. There's no translation for Takogama either. Hold on. I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, there's no translation for that. It's Takogama's Croatian for the word also. Lol. Hey Gregory, what's up, dude? Yeah, so Ichioto Takogama. It's no meaning in the word also. That's so weird. Ichioto Takogama. Oh my god, it's so long to say. But everyone's just gonna know him as Itchy. That's what it was always abbreviated to. Like, Ichioto came with like was originally started, and on the DS on Flipnote Hitana. That's where he started off, and everyone got like no one wanted to say the Oto part. Like when they hyphened or when they directed a message to me, it was either to Wolf or to Itchy. No, it was just that. So I never really thought about a last name or anything else for him. Very well. The pleasure is mine. And giving me your name, the deed is done. Your service to me in the Ark is pledged. But do not worry, you are not a slave. Your service rewards you with the power. Something that most would kill to achieve. Others must bend to the rules of the world. But for you, the opposite rings true. You are no longer a victim of circumstance. When you make a choice, reality will bend. What do you mean I'm starting over? Oh, like starting over? Yeah, cause since like the other one was on the laptop, and I really just it's like if anyone else wants to join along for the ride, like I don't want to start like be part way into it, and everyone's like, "What the fuck happened to the backstory?" It's like, whatever. So yeah, I think I started that off with Leon, but I kind of don't want to make him do that. Like Leon's kind of the adventure type, but he's been more so lately of a social person, and I really don't want to put him in this. But Ichioto, however, Ichioto was my adventure character. I need to draw him out sometime, but he was mainly the one that was on adventures, doing a bunch of stuff. Your every whim will fall to your lap. The universe now accommodates you. This is the power granted to you by the Ark. This is the power granted to you by me. Hey, what's up, Gregory? Oh, it appears that you're fading away. Do you long to return to Earth? I understand. There is fear in the unknown. I will find you again soon, and perhaps then we can talk a little more. Don't be scared, Ichioto. I mean, so weird hearing what. Ah! Hold on. Oh, yeah, it did clear out every single file. Shit. We're back in the start, everyone. 24 minutes. I'm going to stream for that long already. Bullet train. I really want to ride one of these. I feel a rush of speed as I'm shocked back into my body. As though it was almost as if my spirit momentarily left me. Who was that man? And just what was the arc? Okay. I'll be right back for one quick second. Oh my god. Oh, I know I'm just like, I keep leaving, but just one more second. This thing's annoying me. Stay down. Okay. Get back up there. Where do people leave? Okay. Note to self, if you're ever gonna stream, do not sit on a freaking wooden chair. Like, no jeans. Jeans are the death of those who sit forever. Or for a long time without moving around. Oh my god. And keep water. Alright. Ah! I was like, wait, this feels too open. Yeah, I mean, jeans are nice, but they're like not good for sitting for so freaking long. Ow, I just dropped it at my ankle. And I almost crushed my pinky toe. No bueno. Also, seriously, I'm still thinking, like, do you know how adorable a freaking chinchilla is? Oh my god, that thing's adorable. It wasn't really in the car engine, but it was like in a metal area right above the tire, apparently. Like, that chinchilla is the freaking devil of cuteness. But it's a sassy one too. Like, it's so calm and social. But then the dog came out, it's like sniffing it, trying to whimper, trying to get it to play. And it just snarled at the dog. Like, made a little noise. Telling the dog to back off. Let's say sheer confusion. Definitely wasn't a dream, I know that for sure. When you wake up from a dream, you know it wasn't real. You laugh it off. Continue with your life. That's not the sensation I was feeling right now. I try to ground myself in reality. I take in my surroundings, noise and people. I focus on my destination, Tokyo, Japan. I feel myself calm down, slowly but surely. And the anxiety starts to replace itself with excitement. Though many would argue what the difference is. Who didn't dream of going to Tokyo in their lifetime? I'm not gonna lie, Tokyo's a really awesome place. Same with, I think it was Kyoto I went to. That was the first of many places I'd visit. On what would surely be the best year of my life. I sit there holding the armrest with the fierce grip. It wouldn't be long until I figured out how wrong I was. Oh my god. Also, by the way, Keela, right? I'm not sure if it's which way I'm pointing. Keela, that blue squirrel, adorable profile picture on Telegram. I have yet to see the that guy with the phone. You have to see him on Telegram. I think he's in the. I think I've seen it, but I just haven't. Because these pictures were all drawn by one artist that you see in the game. These pictures were all drawn by one artist. Their actual characters and actual drawings look a little different. So yeah. I tried my best to maintain my composure. A can of Popstar held firmly in my grasp. Popstar. I wasn't one to drink energy drinks so leisurely, but I picked up what you might call an addiction. Got it. For a little bit more context, I'll say this. Popstar was the leading brand of energy drink. In fact, it was almost as popular as soda. It had full endorsement from a famous pop idol. A contest was held to coincide with this idol's new tour. 2 special cans were then thrown into the wild. Those that found them got to travel with the tour. Almost like a golden ticket from old childhood stories. Great reference, gotta admit. The contest made the drink skyrocket in popularity. It took the world by storm. A cultural phenomenon. The chance to live a life of luxury was hard to pass up. In case you didn't know, the name of the idol was Clace. Okay, I'm gonna admit, if Clace ever becomes like a major, I'm buying his first album. The freaking cover he did of oh my god, what was fuck, I forgot the name of it. What the hell? I heard. Oh, Can't Stop the Feeling. Duh. That song they did the cover. That was a beautiful cover. Oh my god. So when I say I picked up something of an addiction, that might have actually been the understatement of the year. What's up, Haru? The odds of winning were literally in the billions, so it took a fair amount of chugging in order to win. I asked myself if it was worth it, but that's subjective. At least that's what I told myself in between jitters. Being one of the lucky two came with its consequences. That's what the media called the prospective winners. Ow, fuck! That actually made it. Actually, it sounds so weird in my ears. Before I continue thinking, I'm interrupted. Someone walking down the aisle has a nasty fall. They brace their descent and land in the seat beside me. Keela? Keela? It takes a special kind of skill, doesn't it? He quickly rises to his feet, wearing a look of panic. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Look at that is adorable. That is adorable. That's also I didn't realize this, but I didn't know what animal this was when I first played the game, but now I know. That's a squirrel. I did not. I can't even tell by the freaking acorn on his chest on the hoodie, but that's a squirrel. I feel so bad. Like I didn't know until I saw his profile on Telegram. Keela the confused squirrel, I think it was called. Oh yeah, it was actually that should have changed to possum by now. What that is the Twitch labels the stream alerts. How every so often if someone follows me on Twitch or whatever, a notification should appear on stream, and because of that, it should go into the file, and that name should be put there. However, it's kind of I need to fix it right now, or fix it when I can. Please forgive me. What voice do I give Keela? Oh my god. You know, I'm freaking asking him. I don't give a shit. I'm asking him. I'm asking this person. Like, I'm just gonna message. I don't even care if they're not online. Yeah. Oh, they were just on 10 minutes ago. God damn it. Like I don't know if you can see this. That's their profile picture. Their name is That Confused Squirrel. I'm just like, God damn it. Um. Mm-hmm. So what else? See if there's anyone else online that is from the game they can ask. Not too sure. Yeah, Kilo was just on. God damn it. That person's. This person was literally just on Telegram a few minutes ago. That's kind of creepy to that. Crazy, creepy, and weird to think about. Like, last time I played this, I'm like, are these all characters he made up, or are these real characters? No, so, like, and he puts in characters from that he, like, his, I guess these were, like, these are really good friends with him, or I don't know. But also in his new game, When's the Change, he has a bid open, I think it's still open right now, but he has this bid going on, like, we have to, and it's raised by $10 every so often. I think right now it's at, like, 210 or 410, I think. But it's, like, to get your character put into the game. So, yeah. That was burped. I know I'm ahead. It's not the end of the world. Aside from a minor fright and everything's fine. Minor? I fucking jumped. Although maybe we could talk to pass the time. It was starting to get boring staying by myself. First time on a train. Don't know what came over me. I just got dizzy and then... Bam! Sounds like someone had a case of vertigo. I apologize again. Sorry for intruding. I really am. So weird. I try to explain to him that everything's fine, but he seems to think he's committed an awful crime. Ah, God, it's scared the crap out of me. Before we can respond, however, an alarm sounds loudly. The train comes to a screeching halt. Mechanical failure? That's not good. Oh no, what was that? Are we going to die? I can't help but snicker at that. He's clearly one of those catastrophic thinkers. Good thing I brought a conch. Now I can be empowered if we're stranded. He goes to rummage through his bag. A bit of a bookworm too, isn't he? I decided just to sit back and wait it out. In situations like this, there was nothing else to do. I try and think of how I could pass the time. It might be a while till we're mobile again. Well, yeah, I'm not sure how much it's at right now. I can't use my phone for anything other than text. The data charges while abroad were dozens. But everybody back home would already be asleep. There's quite the time difference at play here. Oh my god, you have no idea. Fuck. In Japan, like, it was, I'd have to text my parents every night, and it'd be like freaking morning for them. Like, same way vice versa. If it was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon back here in the USA, it'd be like morning for them waking up. Oh my god, talking with family was a nightmare. My phone vibrates and I go to look at it, almost as if I knew I was thinking about it. Oh fuck, I'm sorry, the mouse. It's Rook, the man I'm meeting at the train station. Are you almost here? I can't wait all day, you know. I just noticed, god damn it. Verizon. Lol. How the hell do I have 100% without charging? It's Rook. He's wondering where I am. I'm not sure what to say. Should I play it cool or let him know we're stalled? You know, I'm just gonna go through and repeat what I did last time because that's honestly what I say. I'd be like, because if I was doing this like this, I'd be like, "Full fuck, dude. I really don't know. They sounded alarmed." That's what I would say. So, yeah. And I choose to be honest with them. I wouldn't want to get things off to a bad start. No, I feel like that's exactly what happened. Of course, that's truthful. That's true. Oh, I fell back in my pocket around my seat. Sure, how a request delay to take place. We had to be pretty high up there. It's like me, I thought there'd be limos and media coverage, but I was quickly told that this wasn't the case. I was getting picked up by a regular guy named Rook. I wonder if he would go on full cliche with the large piece of cardboard that says Itioto. Furrr Horizon. Oh man. This keeps going up my arm. I was hoping that he'd reply, but yes. What the fuck? Okay, I gotta stop going to the group chat for Clays. Clays me up inside, clays me up inside, yeah, clays up. Clays me up inside, clays me. God damn it. Oh man, I really hope we'll be okay. My train rides are usually incident free. Usually? But he said that this was his first time. He seems to contradict himself without realizing it. That is true. Well, as fun as awkward silences are, we should probably get to know each other. Just in case we're stuck here forever. Oh, how fun that would be. You can call me Keela. Or Kyla. Fuck. I need to ask so many questions to these characters about how to relay their characters in the game. I'm here to see some friends. He caught himself. What about you? What brings you to Tokyo? It's nice to meet another English speaker. I only speak Japanese at preschool level. Konnichiwa. Arigato. Gozaimashita. I'm about to answer, but I stopped myself short. I have flashbacks to when I signed that NDA. I wasn't allowed to publicly reveal why I was here. At least not until the media made it official. But then again, what harm could it do? It'd likely never find itself back to me. Plus, Kira could be impressed with who I really am. A friend would be a great thing to have while abroad. Should I tell him, or keep it secret for now? I had to stick with my arrows and not break the NDA. But it's probably for the best. Who wants a lawsuit? If I did let my secret and word got back to Rook, well, I'm sure there'd be hell to pay. What are you laughing about so much? Oh, you can't say? That's cool, I guess. I'm just here to visit my brother. Nothing to hide on my end, really. He's contradicting himself so freaking much. I said he was here to meet friends. Now he's here to meet his brother? That seems odd. Nothing to hide, huh? Huh? I feel bad that I can't tell him. He's clearly realizes that I'm hiding something. I'm still really excited. My first time in Tokyo. Gotta hit up all the maid cafes. Of course. Typical tourist. What about you? Would you ever go to a maid cafe? I heard they're just the best. Much like restaurants in Western culture, however, your waitress actually stays at your table. Converse with them, play games, get to know them. That's definitely a foreign concept to me. How do you respond to Kayla? No. No. I'm sorry, but no. They judge without trying. You shouldn't knock stuff before doing it. Who knows? You might end up liking it. Or I can continue talking and the train moves again. And the passengers are shaken up by the sudden movement. Kayla beams a wide smile as if this was a major victory. Wow, I was scared for nothing. That didn't really last long at all. I hope he has fun wandering around those maid cafes. They may not be my thing, but he sure seems excited. Personally, I was more excited to meet Rook. Yeah, it cleans me up inside. I wonder what he'd be like. More importantly, I wonder how he'd treat me. He certainly seems like an interesting guy. For a moment, I'm glad I didn't break my NDA. I don't think I would have been able to face him if I did. I find it odd that I'm analyzing my previous actions. As if I could have changed what I said and what I did. Perhaps it was because of that weird vision I had. I can control my own destiny or something like that. What a ridiculous thing to comprehend. I'm sorry guys, it's bothering me. If I can control my destiny, I wouldn't be here. I'd probably be off somewhere living a life of luxury. But there's no use thinking like that, so I stopped. God, fuck. Like, actually, it's sending chills through my entire body, like, when I hear that. I'm sorry, but I would not like that. Like, I'm there to be with friends, to be with family. I don't give a fuck. Like, the waitress, just take my food. I'll pay you. You're good. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. That's how I am. Like, when I was in Japan, we didn't go to maid cafes. We went to, like, just regular fast food restaurants. Some restaurants around the area. Shabu Shabu, which was, you go to your table, you sit down, you order what you want. They bring out a large boiling pot of water and put it on this, like, stove in the middle of your table and give you all these raw ingredients, and you cook the food yourself. That's a good thing to do. Not this maid cafe. It's like so pain attacks my chest. More pain than I've ever felt before. It pulses with my increasingly fast heartbeat. I go to clutch my gut instinctively, only to find out that I can't move. Everyone around me seems to have frozen in place. I start to panic. I go to focus on my breathing like before, but I can't breathe either. I sense someone behind me. Welcome aboard the train! And then I feel it. That hand on my shoulder again. The pain fades away and I gasp loudly for air. But there's something about his touch. Terribly sorry for earlier. Our meeting seems to have been cut short. Perhaps you desire to return to Earth. After all, the universe bends to you now. Am I that frightening? I mean, you're wearing a tattered scarf, which kind of gives you a unique look. And you got a gleam in your eye, dude. But you just freaking gave me a heart attack on a train. I don't know exactly how you expected me to take that. Either way, I sense conflict within you. You think what happened earlier was a dream. Yet now, your dream stands before you. I am real. The Ark is real. And the power that you have, well, yeah, it's real too. I'm not here to lecture you anymore. Your words and actions are your own. As is the power I have given you. However, you will be asked to help me. You are not receiving this power for free. But I will let you run free for today. Yeah. When I see you again tonight, I will tell you everything. And then your journey will begin. Fuck. I was immediately shot back into my own reality, or at least the reality I was comfortable with. But now I know one thing for sure. That really happened. The Ark wasn't just a dream. He actually gave me some sort of power. I have no idea what to think right now. The confusion inside of me intensifies. It's like a million voices are fighting in my head, trying to make sense of everything that happened. Hey, are you coming? Keela stands before me, his luggage in tow. I notice that I'm also standing up. It appears that my body has moved on its own, almost like something momentarily took over. Did I say something wrong? Gosh, I need to watch my mouth. He's so adorable. Look at him. I tell him that he did nothing wrong. I let him know that I was lost my own train of thought. He seems to giggle, as if this was a pun. I decided to take credit for it, perhaps in an attempt to ease my inner turmoil. At least he waited for me, or I'd be clueless right now. That's the last thing I want to be. Alone and confused in Tokyo. Bad combination. And that is very, very true. I don't know how much breath this freaking takes. Wow, you guys are just finding every triangle. I apologize for the delay as we exit the train. Fright looms over me for the rest of the day. Yeah, I think I got off for good. There's so much gayness going on in the chat too. What the fuck? Whatever happened tonight would change everything. Yeah. That day, in the courtrooms of Terra, a planet far from Earth. Isn't Terra and Earth supposed to be the same thing? Yet closer than was known to any. Ladies and gentlemen, without further delay, I present to you Lord Player, the current leader in the race for mayor. And with that, your future king. I have been his humble servant for years, and through that I am certain of one thing. He will bring Terra to an age of prosperity. Come now, Riley, you embarrass me. I'd rather speak for myself. I'm flattered, but they need to hear me. I shall speak of this prosperity on my own. This is something every Terran must hear. Under our current king, we are doomed. Forgive me, Lord Player. I did not mean to embarrass you. Not in front of all these people. I mean you no quarrel, Riley. Have a seat. I'll call you as needed. It's not a bad group chat, it's just like a weird random one. Yes, my lord. Allow me to ask you all a question. You do not need to answer vocally. Just ponder on it as food for thought. If I may paint an image in your minds. You have a starving family. Your only desire is to feed them. You work harder than you ever have before, but you only have enough food to feed half. The rest of your family will simply starve. Though before you can eat, there's a knock. A violent rapping on the door of your home. You learn that it's someone new to Terra. They fled the destruction of their home. All they want is a new life on our soil. They beg for your food, almost dying. But if you feed them, your family suffers. In this case, charity is a curse. They live, and your family may die. So what do? Would you help a stranger? Even if it goes on to hurt your family. I believe I know what your answer is. Why would I let my family die? Oh my god. I feel like I'm giving him a really, really wrong voice here. Why would I give a stranger my food? I do not blame you for if this is your answer. You worked so hard for the sustenance. Why are you expected to just give it away? Why is Terra expected to give it away? This is the portrait painted of our world. A place to be taken advantage of. Used. We can barely sustain ourselves, yet we need to care for these immigrants? Your current king is making fatal mistakes. He gives everything away freely. And he calls himself the immortal king. If he truly lived for several millennia, well, you'd think he'd have common sense. Something Terra has been lacking of as of late. Every immigrant we accept, they're another stroke on our canvas. One that paints us as lax and lazy. The more we accept into our world, the more we condemn ourselves to accept. This is the power of that word of mouth. At this rate, we will die. Regardless of our origin, we will starve. I wanted a strict immigration law, but even this would not help us. You don't allow a disease to run rampant. We need to cure this blight permanently. A vote for player will give us severance. A disconnect from all other worlds. No longer will they be able to use us. If elected, I will devote my life to this. I will ensure Terra's independence and our base right to live fulfilling lives. Only then we will be free from immigration. Only then will our resources be our own. That is all. Will there be any questions? I have a question for you, Lord Player. If you're accepting, of course. Please speak, my child. My name is Kaelin. Please refrain from calling me a child. I'm not one of your blind followers. Damn. And he's like... The real problem lies with your greed. You're a noble. You have so much food. Why do you hoard and say we've run short? What? If people like you learn to share, well, we'd all be leading happy lives. You're a single man, yet I've seen some inside reports. You hoard enough food to feed dozens. Inside reports? Wouldn't it be more fitting to share? The supply is there, Lord Player. Your campaign is based on a lie. And why do you have so much food? You don't look that round to me. This is why Lord Velasquez wants a tithe. Not on everybody, just the rich. So I don't think you care about our food. Or any resources for that matter. You only care about removing foreigners. So my question is, what is the true reason you seek severance? What gives you the right to say this? You're speaking to your future king. Future king? Don't make me laugh. You're avoiding the question. Where is your proof? Accusations require evidence, Kalen. Something I'm sure you don't have. Okay, I'm sorry, I need to find these people, because, like, I need to know what these freaking people want their characters to sound like. Are they even on the chat? That's the real question. Oh, where are they? Where are they? This is harder than it looks. Oh wait, is that? I think I just found the ARC person. I think I just found our freaking the ARC person. You're I laugh at that notion that I am hoarding, especially enough to feed dozens of people. I know the importance of giving. I would never keep that while others starve. Really? You fooled me. That story you just told everyone? It was about not sharing and giving. I asked why you seek severance, and you go and get this defensive? Your hatred speaks volumes, Lord Player. There's no need to discriminate here. Everyone deserves food and shelter. That's me. There's no need to discriminate. Everyone deserves food and shelter. No, like the person that is in the arc, that wolf with the red, or not wolf, I don't know who he is, with the red sash. Just found him on Telegram. He's online, thank God. So, well, not thank God. It's like he's online, so I'm asking him how his character sounds, so I don't fuck that up anymore. Everyone deserves food and shelter, not just those native to Terra. I seek severance to be independent. I only want to share amongst our own. I don't want a reputation of charity. I want Terra to thrive on its own. If we keep giving things away, we'll only give off a bad image of ourselves. Well, even if you did achieve severance, we'd still be full of immigrants. Not only that, but their descendants too. I'm trying to give like Caitlyn a sassy voice that's like not really sassy, but it's like enough to the where it's the point of mockery to Lord Player. Okay. Alright. Alright. You act as and that's wrong. How does this make you feel? Ugh. Simple. We'd establish a new Terra. Once we are severed, we'd all be natives. How the fuck? I'm sorry, that's like drawing a family tree and then just at the bottom of every tree just labeling every single person as New Terran. Like, forget their past, forget where they came from, they are New Terran. Lord Playa. We'd unite as one self-sustaining world. Funny you should bring that up now. Rebranding our entire world? You'd think that'd be part of your campaign. Typical politician. Making things up. Turning all the negatives into positives. I'll give you credit. But I'm not fooled. I ask again for proof, child. Fine. Your servant Kaboo has all of it. He provided a peculiar shipping manifest. It should be all that we need to prove this. What? And the evidence substantiates his claims. Claims of hearing immigrant hate speech. A nightly pastime of yours, it seems. I'll let him handle it from here. Kaboo! I can confirm all that Kalen said. Kaboo! You traitor! What have I done to deserve this? At first, I thought Player was my friend. Okay, what the fuck voice am I giving this character? I know I'm not from Terra, but he made me feel wanted. Like a son. But he started to hate immigrants so much, I realized more that I was only being used. He just wanted a cheap servant. And now recently, he's been hoarding food. Creating nothing but an artificial shortage. One he can conveniently blame on immigrants. And one that he can use as cover. He conveniently hides his hatred while supporting his campaign for mayor. The problem isn't those coming to Terra. It's the greed of those that live on it. Our immortal king speaks the truth. A tithe on the upper class. Yes, then everyone would be fed. What voice am I giving this character? It's fucking me over. Like, I'm switching between variations. Vote for Velasquez's continued oh my god, that fucked up. Vote for Velasquez's continued reign. You know you speak lies. Why are you doing this, Kaboo? Please, look at this shipping manifest. I will place it here for all to see. There, you may know Player's true nature. Remember, he owns lots of lands on Terra. This is but one of many instances. I'm positive he hoards at his other homes. Forged! The evidence is forged! Do not trust. Oh my god. Oh, I feel so bad. Do not trust such infantile accusations. It was likely created by Velasquez. Velasquez. Riley, have a word with the people. Ensure they realize Kaboo's deceit. How do I pronounce it then? And gods, please detain those two men. Because I feel like I'm fucking up these are actual people's characters, and I feel like I'm fucking up voices for them. We noticed that there aren't many people standing around. It's hurting my throat right now, so it's like I'm losing the voices. The initial rush must have already subsided. At least Kyla waited for me. How long was I out? Oh my god. Well, I guess this is it, huh? I kind of pictured a grander entrance, but there's really nobody here. Oh well, I should have expected less. That way you don't get disappointed. It's better than getting your hopes up. That was sure not a way of looking at things. Of course, nothing about Kyla was normal. Hey, pull your phone. We should exchange numbers just in case. I know you don't really like maid cafes, but I can tell you so much about Tokyo. I've read about this place online for weeks. Alright, see you, Giga. I gotta look at Telegram. Go ahead and send on Telegram. There's a lot of stuff to do here. I'm sure we can come to some middle ground. He pulls out his phone and waits my information. I pull the phone out of my pocket and do the same. After a few months pass, we exchange our digits. Cool. Thanks! It was nice to meet you. I'm always glad to make a new friend. He starts to scurry away. I hope he's a texter. Please, for the love of God, be a texter. I hate getting phone calls. It seems so weird. Our generation is definitely hooked on text messages. I wonder where I'm supposed to go. Rook never gave me detailed information. I expected he'd be right there when I got off, but I don't see anyone at all, actually. I quickly turn around a corner and bump into a helpless woman. Hey, watch where you're going, will ya? I step back and immediately apologize. I tell her I was just looking for my friend Rook. I explain the fact that I'm a foreigner and... Foreigner? Oh, so am I. But I'm no concierge. You should probably tell your friend to meet you in the atrium. She points to a large open area. I guess this is a good enough landmark. I think her and start to follow her direction. But before I can get too far, a hand grips my shoulder. Oh no. Could be that man again. Fuck off, bug. Please, just give me some peace and quiet today. Fuck, my phone would turn on. I can't hear. One sec. Yep. Get on my computer. Velasquez? Velasquez. Okay. Got it. Thank you, love. Hey. Stop it. Stop it. Headphones are off. Are not aligned. No. Hey. Are you so lonely that you've taken up talking to yourself? That's weird. I'm extremely relieved. For a moment, I thought it might have been that man again. But no. This must be Rook. What does he mean by talking to myself? Whatever. I'm glad you're here. The PA speakers mentioned possible delays. That's not something I can tolerate. We're on a strict schedule. STR? Oh my god, I cannot say it. STRICT. He starts typing away on his tablet. Strict. Adjective. Acting in close conformity to requirements or principles. Ever heard of that word before? Wow. And I thought Kylo was a character. Although I guess I would be a little upset if he was boring. No one likes to stick in the mud. So where's the other one? I was confused. I wasn't quite sure what he meant. I asked him for clarification. The other Contest winner, I mean. You were supposed to be together. Wait. What? Ugh! Insufferable! I hate being lied to. Drop the act. Seriously, where is he? I tell him I have no idea what he's talking about. I didn't meet anybody on the train except for Kyla. Wait, could that mean... No way. I had a shot as someone shuffles towards us. Hey, you two. You were watching us? That's exceedingly creepy. What a group. We have ourselves a stalker, and someone who talks to themselves too. I really don't get what he means. I was clearly getting directions from that woman. I wasn't watching you, I was just shy. And hold on a second. You're the other contest winner? He really emphasizes the word "your." I'm not sure if I should take offense to this or not. Although now I'm glad I didn't break the NDA. Rourke would have found out for sure. I guess I should have expected it. Both on the same train? Both English speakers? It adds up. Heh. Well, either way, I have to say I'm really glad it's you. I feel like we got along on the train. Even if it was only for a few minutes. I know you don't like maid cafes, but we'll be spending lots of time together. I'm sure we can figure something out. Would you like to save your game? Yes. We'll continue on. So you're not one for maid cafes? That's good. They're a total waste. Hey! Judging much? Didn't they teach you not to do that? You know, like back in grade school? Gosh, you're so crass. Okay, I think I might have found it. If this is... Rick types away on his tablet. Is he looking at the destination of that word? I am definitely not crass. Okay, I think I found it. I apologize if I came off that way. Regardless, you two couldn't agree on where to go. So, if you'll let me, I'll handle this. Allow me to invoke the rule of Rook. It always cuts through indecision. It sounds terrifying, though. The rule of Rook? Are you pulling our legs? Hear me out. You can't decide where to go. And to top it off, you're new around here. I, however, have a vast knowledge of Tokyo. I can figure out the perfect place to go. Besides, there's been a bit of a delay. You won't be meeting Clace for a day or two. I'm tasked with helping you waste time. I guess that makes sense. What do you think? I nod. I do think the rule needs a new name, though. Well, where are you going to take us? That will have to come as a surprise. But it will be in Electric Town. Electric Town? You don't mean Akihabara? Okay, actually, I think that's the place I went to. I feel like it might be. Yes, I do. We all spend lots of time there. It's a place to be for tourists. That, and Clace loves the atmosphere. A lot of his outings are to Akihabara. Wow! We'll get along great then. But what about this delay you mentioned? Is everything okay? It sounds bad. Oh, it's fine. Clay's gone to a fight. Him and his tour manager disagree a lot. But Singe always manages to quell him. Oh. I hope it's nothing too serious. It'll be fine. Clace is a hothead. He'll be fine after venting and relaxing. We've all come to expect it. At least. Anyway, we should probably get going. Won't get anywhere standing here all day. It's high time we ditch the station. God damn it. I'm just gonna override that because there's no decisions there. After a few months of walking, we exit the station. I feel a soft breeze and take a sharp inhalation. It's nice to feel some fresh air after all that time. The plant and turret here are definitely stuffy. Interesting. The air here feels different. Not in a bad way, I mean, just different. Though it's probably expected in a foreign country. Okay, I'm getting brushed by my nose by fur. The air almost smells cleaner than it does back home. Whoa! What's with that smell? Not what you're used to, huh? Don't worry. You'll get used to it. I feel like I'm completely fucking Rook on his voice. But it's like... as much as I kind of like Wisho's voice acting in this, I kind of don't as well. Because there'd be like, there wouldn't be really much space for commentary. Just enjoy the fresh air. You deserve it. They did rush you onto that train, right? No time to relax after that long flight. But you're good now. Relax and enjoy it. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, wait! Does that mean we were on the same plane? That's so cool! What are the odds? Actually, it's incredibly probable. We both won the same contest after all. They likely expensed and bought stuff in sets. I don't say this though. Don't want to downplay Kyla. Pretty solid, actually. God damn it, Rook! You both won the same contest after all. Enter Rook, the social assassin. Blurring out things we don't dare to. I didn't think of it that way, I guess. He looks defeated. See, that's why I refrained. God damn it, Rook! Well, we shouldn't stand around. We didn't leave just to waste time out here. I got a little bit of a surprise for you. Remember how we said things would be quiet? Well, Clay's went and pulled some strings. The kind of strings that get you a limo. We have a limo? Like, just for us? That was a pleasant surprise, actually. Rook gives a small smile as he says the word limo. I can tell he's been waiting to let out that secret. Yeah, something like that. We'll use it to move you around town. At least until we leave Tokyo behind. But even then, we'll just rent a new one. This tour is going all sorts of places. You'll get to travel the world in style. Mood completely reversed. Thanks, Rook. Should we get going then? Where is it? Well, actually, it's right there. Rook points to a limo parked just a few feet away. I never expected we'd get to drive in that. Especially after they mentioned the low-key aspect. Well played. Definitely off to a good start now. He knocks on the window, calling to someone inside. After a few moments pass, a new face enters the scene. So you two are it. Yeah, I guess. 2 winners, remember? We're not here to visit a chocolatier. Not what I meant. Just expected something else. What does she mean by that? Well, you can call me Jade. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. The contest just had a year of hype. I built up this weird image in my head. Expected the winners to be larger than life. I apologize if I offended you in any way. Surely you can understand by what it meant. We often have these sort of preconceptions. I suppose I know what you mean. No offense taken either. It's nice to meet you too. But speaking of preconceptions, can you tell us a little bit about Clace? I feel like the image in my mind is wrong. You met him, right? You must have all kinds of inside knowledge. I see him all... What the fuck voice do I give Jade? I see him all the time. No, fuck that. God. I see him all the time. But yeah, many people get him wrong. Here's a few words I'd use to describe him. Self-absorbed. Egotistical. Holier than thou. Arrogant. Disrespectful. He's the worst. What the fuck? I forgot about that. Excuse me? It was a joke, Keela. I'm still learning this humor thing. But I guess I have a few more steps to go. That was her definition of a joke? She doesn't need steps, she needs leaps and bounds. This is almost certainly how rumors are started. Someone won't know she's joking, and it'll spread. Brooke tries to teach me in our off time. But I guess I'm far from mastered it. Oh, that explains it. Rook taught her. He's the last person in the world I say is funny. Well, I appreciate an honest answer. Of course. He can be shy and silent, but he can also be loud and outgoing. He can be polite and formal, or he can be crude and lax. He's just like any one of us. When you're up on stage, or even when you're down doing an interview, you're just putting on an act for the world. I can't do girls' voices. I think you'll get along with him just fine. But I don't think you know him yet either. The amount of people that do is very small. Alright. Thanks for answering. Sounds like he's under a lot of pressure. It'd suck to have an image to maintain. And about that humor thing, you're doing great. Keep learning. Whoa. Kyla can lie? Thanks, Kyla. It's always fun to learn. Anyway, let's get ourselves in the limo. We'll get this adventure started. Sounds good. I can't wait. My hype level is off the charts. Okay, save. Save? No? Alright, the assassin's outside the courthouse. Moments later. So, do you think that'll ruin Player? Only time will tell, Conrad. It was risky, but we succeeded. We now have our inside man. Kaylin can operate from within Player's home. So I have to ask, was the evidence real? It doesn't matter. It helped us. Means to an end, I believe they say. We have everything we need to take him out. I doubt Player will go down without a fight. It won't be pleasant for Kaylin or Kaboo. What do you think he'll do, Endymion? They'll be put into interrogation, I think. But this doesn't cause me much concern. Kaylin has been trained to resist torture. The major fact is that he's inside now. We just need to wait for his correspondence. After that, we can formulate a plan. I think he'll plant some evidence. Something we can find next time we're there. An innocent visit, an incriminating find. So Kaylin can resist torture, eh? He looks pretty fair to me. And Kaboo? I'll probably face the brunt of this. It's a worthy sacrifice, isn't it? Kaboo did this willingly. I guess. I can see it now. Assassin's Guild oust corrupt politician. All the belts in the world. It's gotta help our reputation, right? We're the Assassin's Guild. We need to have no reputation. I guess. Just trying to make conversation. If people found out about us, they'd quickly find out that the king funds us. Then he'd be the one getting ousted. Fine. So what do we do now? The Player situation will remain on standby. We must wait for instructions from Kaylin. Or until we have another offworlder. Player has been more than happy to take them. With that said, the ritual is our goal. It helps us on both fronts, Conrad. The ritual? Again? You sound like you're stuck on a loop. Our track record of a failure is demotivating. You know how Veska feels about failure? But we got an off-worlder no matter what. As that happens, we bring it into play. We gain his trust through these failures. It's a symbiotic, Conrad. It's cold, Endymion. Yes, it gives me chills. He walks away, done with the conversation. Jeez, what a mentor he is. I'll never get anywhere worthwhile. Oh well, a man can dream. Endymion, wait for me! Oh my god, when does this chapter end? Like, it was such a short chapter in the train station, now it's just like long. We're led into a massive limo. Like, every time I want to stop because I'm getting tired of thinking I need to get up for work in the morning and my tailbone hurts. Actually, emphasis on massive. I didn't think it would be this big on the inside. Jade promptly gets situated in the driver's seat. This leaves Rook, Kyla, and myself in the back. Wow, this is amazing. It's so spacious, so luxurious. Huh? Oh, sorry, you two. Guess I was in my own little world. Actually, it looked like he was staring at Jade. I found myself questioning the relationship of those two. She quickly turns and speaks to us through the divider. So, where to? Well, they couldn't think of a place. I'd say we just take them you know where. Nothing but fine times to be had over there. Couldn't have said it better than myself. I know. Better than a maid cafe. Can you believe Kyla wanted to go to one? God damn it, Rook! No comment. Hey! Oh, take it easy. Harmless jokes, Kyla. Anyways, this is the really awkward part. Where we're supposed to bond or whatever. He cringes as he says the word bond. Instead of acknowledging that, I notice something else. I can hear some noise coming from the passenger seat. Was somebody up there with Jade? Ask Rick about this. Oh, you noticed, huh? And knew me. Do you want to say hey? Hey. It's so adorable. God damn it. It's like just... fuck. It's like so adorable. It's like literally just like his paw. Like, I love that. I want to get that hoodie. It's like literally the paws are just like, hi. That's so adorable. He retreats as quickly as he appeared. Huh? I haven't the faintest idea who that was. That was Clace's brother, Anumi. Clace's brother? But he looks nothing... It's Clace's brother, Anumi! Kyla's right, but Rook cuts him off. Was he putting on some sort of act? If anything, it was for Anumi's benefit. I decided to play along, as is Kyla. Oh, I see. Well, that's cool. Very cool indeed. I'm like, ah! I can't tell if he's sincere or not. Well, moving on. I should go over the basics with you two. Just stuff to know before I let you wander. Make sure you're paying attention, alright? Feel free to take notes if you need to. Kyla and I lean forward and listen intently. God damn it, this switch. I need to get a different chair. Haru. Oh my god, I need to get a different chair. Here's a book for the both of you to have. It lists common Japanese phrases inside. I suggest learning a few common ones. Namely, I don't understand Japanese. I'm probably assuming here, so I'm sorry. But I doubt you could hold a conversation. Oh, and if all the citizens call you Gaijin? Well, That's a term of endearment. It's nice to know Rook can be civil and polite. For once, he's actually helping us. I assumed his default mode was condescend everyone. He hands each of us a book. I put mine in my pocket. It's definitely travel size. I'm sure it'd help. That was one of the things I was actually worried about. If someone tried to talk to me, I couldn't talk back. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one last thing you should know. It relates to the current events in Tokyo. It's mostly superstition, of course, but it's got everyone up in arms. So it's better that you hear from me. What is it? The midnight deaths. The midnight what? Tokyo's been hit by suicide and murder. More and more cases with each passing day. But it gets a little weirder than that. All the cases happen at midnight. Like clockwork, right on the dot. Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. The deaths have been mysterious in nature. No culprit for the murders. No evidence. That's why it has everybody talking. The crime scenes don't add up at all. What happened is physically impossible. But to us, that's not really important. There's something far more noteworthy. And that's when these deaths first started. What do you mean? I know it's coincidence, but these deaths started a month ago, on the night of our arrival in Tokyo. What? Some people think the tour is an ill omen. That perhaps being here is the cause of it. What? That's not nice. Indeed. I hope that explains some things. Especially why we kept your arrival quiet. We didn't need any more fanfare around us. Restrictions are even being put upon Clace, so don't feel singled out in all this. Everyone's being affected equally here. So to that end, please, stay quiet. Don't let anybody know why you're here. At least not for the next little while. But I know you're both trustworthy, so just continue as you have been. We aren't even doing a press release. At least not until Singe is ready. He handles these situations with expertise. He's kind of like my boss and teacher. And don't worry about your enjoyment. You'll still have fun. I guarantee it. There's just a few precautions to take. Later tonight, we'll get you to your hotel. Everything is still on par for the green. So just don't cause any commotions, okay? Yes, of course. Don't want to make things worse. Clace must be under enough stress as it is. Yeah, I can tell it's affecting him. It's good that you heard this from me. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. Talking. You know how rumors and grapevines can be. People are even saying he's the killer. They're connecting totally unrelated events. Our arrival has nothing to do with all this. But you know how it works, right? People always need something to blame. A figurehead for all their problems. I suppose it's true. But they should focus on the real culprit. Clace is harmless. He couldn't do that. You're telling me. I'm bleeding. I'm not. Okay. But it's still odd. Suicides are happening at midnight too. It's not just a killer. It's something else. And whatever it is, we have no idea. Some people are blaming the supernatural. But I never really believed in that stuff. The limo slowly comes to a stop. But this just leaves us in awkward silence. Well, I guess that means we're here. Thanks for making conversation with me. Even if it was in the realm of the macabre. Yeah, could have picked a better time. Was your goal to scare us away, Rook? Because it almost worked, you know. No comment. Let's go. God damn it, Rook. I'm just gonna keep saying God damn it, Rook. I was starting to feel free, but now I'm getting bogged down by terms and conditions. Though when I think about it, it's not too bad. I can play along as if it's for the citizens' benefits. Wouldn't want to let it slip away while we're really here. It'd cause a panic in the middle of Akihabara. Well, here we are. Welcome to Akihabara. Just watch your heads as you exit. One went to bang them on the way out. We both nod and do as instructed. Electric Town, here we come. Fuck yes. I'm ending the stream after this save. This chapter's not even over. God damn it. Hold on. Okay. Boop. Alright. So yeah. And boop. Whew. Make sure that's saved. Yep. There we go. So yeah. Gonna go ahead and end the stream there. It's been a long, good night. I'll message you in a bit, Harry, alright?